Hello everyone, welcome to the Math Boss 18 channel. Welcome to a new series and it's going to be new beginnings for us. So for our first video of the first new series in a long time, we're going to start with this game called Twisted on Roblox. It's basically this realistic tornado chasing simulator and I think it's really cool. What you have to do is that there's a bunch of features here. First, what car you want to choose if you have the money. And next you have probes that you can place down on the ground when a tornado is heading your way so that you can measure the speed, and the higher the speed you get more money paid out of it. So far I'm at about 58,000. I had to recently pay for vehicle repairs because it gets damaged from the tornado. Next up we have this sun icon where it talks about thermodynamics and all these statistics, what storms will be coming our way and what tornadoes are going to spawn in. Next up we just have the home for like if you rent a home or something for free. You can just hang out there or whatever, maybe roleplay. There's a huge storm heading our way. I'm going to quickly talk about the rest of the features here. And this is for a convoy, I think, where you can be all in one group in several vehicles. And also there's this map here which basically tells you everything you need to know. We are right here in Hazleton, which is the biggest town in the game, and we have this giant map for us to look at. There's this radar here that shows a new storm forming, and they usually form at around from like 11 a.m. Oh wow, it forms really quickly. It's just that's like the only thing that's unrealistic. It's just that they form quickly at around the late morning to the afternoon. So with the map here and enough time, you should see a storm forming. And for the simple basics of how a tornado spawns, there's this hook that forms at the edge of the storm that'll form a tornado. I'll show you later once the tornado spawns in. We're going to head down south right now. The storm is approaching really fast, but we're going to head down south right now and catch this tornado. The neat feature is that you can keep your driving speed at the same amount of miles per hour, and then you can just look at the map here. We're still up here in Hazleton. We want to go down to Prior Lake because by the time the storm goes north or northeast, we want to be there on time. And also just to let you know, most storms that spawn in the game and in real life, most of them go northeast. And when you're playing the game, you always want to see where they're going northeast. Oh, would you look at that? So sometimes if you're paying attention to the map for too long, your car will like slowly go to the right. You can see this right here, and it'll eventually be in the grass and stop fully. So you have to make sure you're at full speed and you stay on the road and you barely turn. Alright, so far there's this little hook right here that's forming at the edge of the storm right here, so there's a good chance we're going to get a tornado spawning this way. So I want to go south of Prior Lake and into Viroqua and try to intercept this tornado that spawns in. Alright, we're right here right now. Hopefully we can, I'm going to try to see which road I go to. I'm probably going to head to this road and then start heading this way. If not, then I might head east and try to catch a tornado that goes over here. Very close lightning strike. A lot of the trees knocked down here are from previous days, from previous tornadoes, and eventually they respawn. Alright, based on the storm, I'm going to go ahead and just go east from here. I would be a little bit risky and go south, but again, I feel like by the time I reach there, I'm going to have to try to catch up to the tornado, so I might as well be there once it gets to the point where I can intercept. Okay, so we can visually see the edge of the storm here rather than the map, and it looks like around here there's rotation, or at least in the game I've noticed that these sort of clouds start forming. Oh, there it is, there's the funnel of the tornado, but usually these clouds start forming in a circle and then a tornado starts to form. And so yeah, now I got rotation, and it's gonna mostly head probably northeast, like over here to where I am. It has weakened a little bit, so I don't know if this will be a very powerful tornado or not. We'll have to wait a little bit. Yeah, it's really weakening right there, but the rotation is getting stronger, so we'll have to see just in a second what happens. Oh yeah, they give this little warning on the radio. It's really cool.
The National Weather Service in Hazleton has issued a tornado warning for Medina County in north central Kisota, Beltrami County in north central Kisota. National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado near Trent, moving north at 70 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Trent, Prior Lake. The safest place to be
We're in Prior Lake right now. Okay, so they gave the locations. Oh, it's heading northwest. This is a rare occasion where it actually goes this way. Like almost every time they're always going northeast, sometimes sideways, but never like this direction. I've never seen it like that. Okay, so I guess we're heading back west. And there's a tornado. We won't be able to intercept it directly unless we get caught in it and get flown away. But this is a very rare occasion where I usually almost never see a tornado go west or northwest. But it does happen. I guess the chances are never zero. Let's see, so we're in an interesting spot because it's really hard to just intercept the tornado, especially right now. We're at the part of the storm where it's super rainy, and that's really bad because now I can't directly see the tornado unless I'm like right next to it. Okay, now I can kind of see it. Now I need a game plan. I need to know where I can try to intercept it. I can't tell. Oh wait, the storm is moving northwest. Okay. I'm just worried that it'll start turning a completely different direction later on. Alright, the tornado is still right there. It's probably destroying some homes right now. Or some trees, at least. I believe it's weakening a little bit. I can't tell as much. Never mind, it's strengthening a little bit. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and intercept it northwest from here. It's starting to twist and turn. Wow, it looks very eerie from far away. Okay, good. This is a paved road. So you might not know, but the fastest speed you can go in the game is first off whatever the car or vehicle is able to handle. And it's also, as long as you're on a paved road, you'll go max speed. Okay, here you go. This one's kind of getting really close to us. I'm kind of worried that we're going to just get caught. It's really close. Okay. Oh, now it weakened. I'm gonna maybe stay away from it a little bit. I really thought I would have way more space to put down the probes. Okay, it's still heading this way. It has weakened into a rotation now rather than a tornado, so I'm kind of a little bit late now. And as you can see here in this mini map, other chasers are waiting for me. See, there's those squad of cars over there. Alright, there's this other storm forming right now, right on top of the other one. So I'm thinking over here we can try to intercept another one over here. But what I can't tell is whether I should stay on this storm path or if I should go to this new storm. Because sometimes this one gets a lot stronger, but sometimes this gets stronger, and it's more of the 50-50 chance. I decided that I'm going to head to the other storm. Maybe it might spawn a decent sized tornado, but eventually it might just dissipate or something. I'm going to go ahead and go with the other storm. Super strong rotation though. It's like deciding whether it wants to form a funnel or not. Okay, so as of now, I've probably made the right choice. It's not really wanting to spawn in a funnel over there. So we're going to have to rely on this next storm to hopefully give us a good chance at earning some money. So it's made a new hook around here. So I can probably go north and then east from here. So that you can easily see it, I'm going to go east to Prior Lake, then north to about this road, or this road or something. I don't know if this is just a line, if it's a road. And yeah, I'll head east that way. I also love the detail of the different towns around here, and with max graphic settings, you're able to see really far away, which is really nice in this sort of game. Whenever there's a yellow, they like to say polygons, but I kind of like to say lines. If there's like a yellow line or yellow shape like this, it's a path of a thunderstorm, and that's only if it's yellow and now it's gone. And if it's a red or orange path or a pink path, then it's a tornado. Okay, let me see if I can go this road or not. If I go east now, I'm not going to really be able to intercept that. I think I need to go north another one and then turn right, especially if it spawns a tornado really soon, and I'll be able to intercept that one. The storm looks really extreme right now. Maybe it might spawn a really powerful tornado soon. Actually, you can see the rotation clouds, I think, that spawn in. Or maybe that's something else, I don't know. Yeah, as you can see here, the other storm chasers are heading this way. I almost missed the turn, but we're gonna head this way. Okay. So apparently it's like a rotation tornado. It's like this big like rain wall rather than this tornado that's heading past us right now. I think this is another rare type of storm that's passing us. Or maybe it's oh, it might be over there, that rotation. if you can see it. There it is, that wind over there that is a little bit more highlighted, that one, that's where the tornado is, and I can see a funnel right now. Now, the really bad thing is because it's a storm and it's getting late in the game, it's really hard to see where the tornado is. So far it's crossing the road right now. I guess I can try to go north from here. Yeah, it's kind of like covering this whole area, so I'm going to wait till it passes and then I'll go north from here and then try to intercept it. It has now gone completely dark. You can see the moon in the horizon and I have the lights on. You know, even though it's all dark, the tornado is still over here. Like on the map over here, it's still north of us. And I'm starting to think I can't really intercept this tornado at all, because it's literally on the road on the map. So we'll have to see what me and I guess other chasers are gonna head into. I mean, so far that vehicle is fine. It's not getting flipped over, but who knows if the tornado is actually right there or not. I can't tell if it's being dragged. Okay, for a split second it looked like it was trying to be dragged away or something. Oh, I don't see that car anymore. Oh wait, I can barely see the lights. I'm just worried that if I keep going north, then I'll just run right into the tornado and it'll just blow me away. Okay, so I believe I can go north from here. What's bad though is that the tornado has turned orange. Oh, now it turned yellow back again. I can't tell if it's a good idea to just go right past it and try to intercept it again. You might be able to see some... Oh, there's a tornado over there. Oh, it's to the right of us. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going north. Hopefully we can get this one intercept with the probes. You can start to feel the wind going through the light right here. Some chasers are going really north. I don't know if that's the best idea. Maybe they know something I don't, because the tornado's still going. Oh, I see. Oh, it's going extremely to the right. Yeah, I think I want to turn right, just like these people are. There we go. We might be in the tornado or it's tornado winds. This is really bad. Oh, some people are stopping because the tornado's right there. I'm going to see if I can go past it, because it's like right next to us. Oh, it has strengthened again to an orange tornado, so like really strong winds now. I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, I'm being dragged in, I think. So as you can see, that's not me trying to shake the camera, that's the wind trying to shake the camera right there. Because it's nighttime or pitch black, it's like really hard to tell where the tornado is. It looks like it's behind us, or maybe it is right on us. And there you go, it just kind of went past us. Alright, we'll do one more try of trying to like intercept it. And it's right, it kind of almost teleported. Even it's not teleporting like in the game, but on the radar it's not always accurate, so sometimes it's here and then other times it's right here. We are reaching the north part of the map so far, and I'll go ahead, this will be my last attempt at intercepting, and if not then I'm gonna head south because I spotted another storm on the map. And it has gone to rotation. Okay, I don't think it's going to turn into a funnel again. So I'm going to try one last time to intercept at a south storm. And also each episode will cover like one day in the game. Because if it was like 2 days or so, then there'll be a lot of footage to go through for me. Maybe once in a while I'll go like 2 or 3 days depending on the chances of a tornado. But it would mean a longer video, or maybe like a 22-minute video longer. So in this case, I'm just doing a lot of edits on this episode specifically and seeing how long it is and checking out if I should do 1 or 2 days per episode on this series. Okay, we're heading south from this spot right here, and that other south storm is forming right here. I should be able to head maybe to 10 Strike, head south to this to Kisoda Highway 2, and see if I can intercept that tornado right there. Alright, it has strengthened, but I should be almost there. I'm thinking it might go more this way to like where the logo is right here. It has weakened, and so I think I might go on the highway and check how strong it gets. Oh, that's not a good sign right there. Because it was showing a green tornado on the map, and then I'm like, oh, then it's not that strong, right? And then it's suddenly really strong. I think I'm going to place probes right around here. I'm going to see if it catches anything. It most likely won't, because the tornado can easily change direction or speeds or whatever. I'm doing the wrong thing with this truck. I'm probably going to get lifted. Okay, so if I'm, oh yeah, I'm going to get lifted, but as you can see here on the probes, I'm able to catch the wind speeds and start getting paid money, and the money goes up right here. I can't tell if I'm going into the tornado or barely escaping it. Alright, so we got 101 miles per hour. You could hear the trees and other shelters get damaged. And we have that close lightning strike. Okay, I barely escaped the tornado because the wind speeds where the probes were are now really extreme. There's some light flashes there, or like electrical surges. Okay, the tornado has mostly passed the probes, but we got 133 miles per hour. Not bad. I was really worried that we wouldn't get any intercepts at all today, but I understand that episode 1 is just teaching about the basics about Twisted, and different episodes might have really strong tornadoes, especially clips that might show throughout the day, so you'll see more damage. But so far we got a really nice intercept right there. The electricity is completely gone. There's supposed to be a lot of buildings here, so something took out the electricity, which is the tornado. The tornado is still going strong, but if I went north around here, it might either weaken or it'll go really fast because the storm is really powerful, which usually means it likes to go faster in wind speeds and in traverse speeds. So what you do is that you just go right back to your probes. There's also probe health, so if it goes all the way down from like a super strong tornado, then you have to buy new ones. But usually you just go to your probes and you just collect them. And so far I've made about a good 2,000 or so dollars from that. It wasn't extremely strong, like 200 miles per hour winds or whatever, but so far not a bad day, especially for the first day. Alright, I'm gonna end the video right here. This gas station got really destroyed. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. It looks a little bit eerie. I'm gonna try to make sure I put myself in the headlight so you can see me when I'm doing the outro. Alright, this is totally the perfect place to do the outro. Alright guys, that's about it for episode 1 of Twisted. Don't worry, it's gonna get much better here. This was just episode 1. I was teaching you the basics, and hopefully from now on we'll get a lot better tornadoes, and hopefully we'll be able to see a lot stronger tornadoes in the future. Other than that, comment down below what I should play on Roblox. I might be heading back to Bloxburg or Jailbreak, and I'll try out almost any new game that you want me to try down below. I might also try something popular or whatever. Oh, that tree went down. I don't know if they ran over the trees. Oh, it's probably part of the server RAM or whatever. Yeah, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Tell other people about this. I'm going to be uploading a lot more soon. But thanks guys for watching. Peace.